You can't change a man who doesn't see a problem in his actions. Let me explain deeper. You can't change someone who doesn't see the need for change. And I know how difficult it is to accept that. Because sometimes, when you love someone, you may have invested your time, your energy, your heart into them, and you want to believe that your love alone can transform them. You want to believe that if you just stay a little longer, if you just try a little harder, or if you just love them a little more deeply, they will finally see things from your own point of view. But the truth is that change doesn't come from outside, change comes from within. Think about it. Can you change something about yourself simply because someone else is not comfortable with it? Or will you change because you have looked in the mirror one day and realized that you need to do better? Real change happens when someone sees their own reflection and doesn't like what is looking back at them. When they feel the weight of their actions. When they recognize the pain they have caused others. And when they understand that who they are right now is not who they want to be. You can't force someone to have that moment of clarity. No amount of tears, no amount of conversations, no amount of second chances can create consciousness in someone who refuses to admit their mistake. Maybe you have tried your best. You have had series of conversation with him countless times. You have set the boundaries. You have forgiven him. You have waited for a long time hoping he will change. You have prayed with the hope that God would change him someday. And you have given chance after chance, thinking, maybe this time will be different. But nothing changed, did it? Nothing changed because he doesn't see the problem you see about his behavior. And if he doesn't see the problem, he can't change no matter what you do. You are just standing there, pointing at the cracks in the foundation, and he is telling you that the house is fine. You are drowning in the water, begging him to help out, and he is asking you why you are so dramatic. This is not about you not being enough. It is not about you not loving him the right way. And it is not about you not being patient enough, understanding him enough, or supportive enough. This is about him not being aware enough to see what he is doing wrong. And you can't make someone see what they have determined to ignore. So now the question is, what can you do? The answer is simple. Just stop trying to change someone whose perspective is different from yours. Stop carrying the weight of his growth on your shoulders. And stop setting yourself on fire just to keep him warm. Just accept that some people will only understand the value of what they had when it is gone, while some will only recognize their mistakes when they are sitting alone in the silence where those mistakes were created. And some people will only see the problem when the person who loved them despite the problem is no longer there. And it is not your responsibility to change anybody's behavior. Your responsibility is to love yourself, prioritize your peace of mind, and focus on your dreams. Because you deserve someone who doesn't need to be convinced to treat you well. You deserve someone who will see your value without you having to prove it. Someone who will do the work